Hello everyone, my name is Danny Ivan, and this is my Game of Thrones Season 8 Top 10 Death Predictions video. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm really psyched for the season finale coming out next month, and I want to have a discussion of who do you think is going to die next. I'm going to give out my top 10, and then please comment below what you agree with, what you don't agree with, and who you believe is going to die and not die. So something to start this conversation going. I don't normally make Game of Thrones videos. I normally make World of Warcraft and Overwatch videos, but again, I am really psyched about Season 8 coming up. So, starting off with my list. Starting at number 1, I believe Daenerys Targaryen is going to die this season. Reason being is that Jon, or Aegon, is a Targaryen himself and does not need Daenerys Targaryen to carry on that bloodline. He could carry that bloodline and name himself with anyone else. I'm not saying he's going to kill her off, but for the sake of the writing, they don't need to focus on two Targaryens to keep the bloodline going. She will either die giving birth to a child, or there could be some fears that since she does not have a higher claim as Jon does to the Iron Throne, there could be some potential conflicts of power there. Either way, I think she will die somehow in this season. Number 2, Cersei Lannister. Most likely killed by her younger brother, Tyrion. It is prophesied that she will die by her younger brother, but since Jaime and Tyrion are both her younger brother, I think it's going to be by Tyrion. I think we all can agree that Cersei is going to die in Season 8. It's just a matter of how and who's going to do it. And Tyrion has jokingly said that he is the greatest Lannister killer. Number 3, Jorah Mormont. Most likely will die during the fight against the White Walkers. I believe he will either die protecting someone, and that someone will either be Daenerys or Lyanna Mormont, just to be more poetic. If not protecting, one of those two will witness his death, and it will be a meaningful scene. Number 4, Varys. Melisandre already mentioned to him that she has foreseen Varys' death. I'm not sure how he will die, but I think he will die in Season 8. Now, I might as well throw Melisandre in the mix with number 4 because she already foresaw her death too, that she's going to die in Westeros just like him. I don't know how he will die, but I think he will die in Season 8. Number 5, both Clegane brothers. I predict that these two are going to fight each other, and during the fight, the Mountain is winning the fight against the Hound and has struck some fatal wounds, but at the end of the fight, the Hound manages a fight-ending killing blow to the Mountain near the end of the season. Number 6, Jaime Lannister. I think it's a toss-up between him or Tyrion. One of the two Lannister brothers will die, but I think it's most likely going to be Jaime Lannister. And how he's going to die is, I think it's going to happen during the war against the dead. And most likely, I think he'll die just saving someone too in that process. And for irony points, I think he's going to die by saving Bran. Number 7, Ellaria Sand. I believe Cersei is going to torture and kill this poor woman, most likely in a public setting to send a message to those who oppose her. I don't see Ellaria going forward in the show and any real purpose that contributes to the show. I think Cersei's just pissed off enough that she killed her daughter and she's just going to end it and kill her. Number 8, Sir Davos. I think he will die in Season 8, most likely during the war against the dead. I have no idea exactly how he will die, but I think he's going. Sir Davos serves as a wise advisor for Jon, just like how Tyrion serves as the wise advisor for Daenerys. But now that Jon and Daenerys are together, there really just needs to be one wise advisor for them. Therefore, between Tyrion and Davos, I think Davos is out. Number 9, Theon and Yara Greyjoy. I think Euron will outwit both of them, and I think that during Theon's rescue mission for Yara, that it turns out to become a failure, and therefore Euron's just going to kill both of them. Theon and Yara lost most of their navy the last time they fought their uncle, and for the sake of writing, they really don't need these two characters anymore, and Euron's just going to take him out and just be done with it. Number 10, Arya Stark. As much as I want to see her make babies with Gendry, I think she will die off during the war against the dead. What I believe is going to happen is that Arya is going to be in a struggle that she can't get out of, that's going to get her killed. But before she dies, I believe Nymeria is going to sense that she's in trouble, and she's going to try to rush over there with her pack to try to save her. Unfortunately, it will be just too late for her to save her. And as Arya is dying, Nymeria walks over her body, sad face, and as soon as Arya sees her and passes away, you'll get a howl from Nymeria. And after that, Sansa will marry Gendry to restore the Baratheon bloodline. Alright everyone, so that is my top 10 death predictions for Game of Thrones Season 8. Please comment below of what you think will be some death predictions. It doesn't have to be a top 10, but tell me who you think is going to die in Season 8 and why. I'm really interested in what you guys would say. Let's keep this conversation going. I'm really psyched about the upcoming Season 8 starter coming up in April. So thank you again for watching my video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just keep smashing that downvote button. Again, thank you very much for your time. You guys have a good one. Bye.